Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage. Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Load his protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
We had a legend that formations like this were from the weight of the sky. Long before the Scourge.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay. Where's this going?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Vito.
Last one out during the evac.
Sounds stubborn. I like stubborn.
Claro.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Hasta luego.
detected ahead, Pathfinder. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by... Looks like a war zone. According to survivors, they get attacked from all sides. It was a massacre. This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
I think that's it. Good work.
Hostia.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Too busy dying. Blasted kid.
El coche no va por el agua, va por la tierra. Que nada, que digo que he metido el coche al agua y por el agua no funciona, funciona solo por la tierra.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, the scanner's picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Milken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out. Nice work.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to security chief Accessing data. Reynolds. The chief was scanning at the time of death. Assume its data. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That remnant site will have defenses.
Animals on our missing crates again, same as before. I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
The camp ahead contains Ket by Force, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Vamos para allá.
Ascent is go.
Para allá.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Pathfinder, got a minute?
Voy a hacer un pipipi. Que le plante cara, que le plante cara, ya verás si le planto cara.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Hostia, mira, un bug.
Not only did you
Ahora
think
mismo.
you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right?
Está la tía metiendo la mano
Conviction will
en
have to be
la
overturned.
cárcel, en la
The
intro.
sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
We're seeing more and more skirmishes.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. But until we find the other arcs, a cloud hangs over the initiative.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
¿Qué hago, Vélez? ¿Estás por ahí? ¿Lo saco de la cárcel o lo echo del planeta? Tía. Pues ya está, por culo. Ala.
He intended to kill the
Por
chief.
malo.
He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Any logistics updates are due within the hour. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. towards oxygen production is nominal. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. History is made. Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
You were right.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
Our Nexus, our...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today. This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before cronies.
You're the Pathfinder, aren't you? I'm Reese. When do our families get out of stasis?
Tell our leaders. Wake the
cranberry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
El Sori dice que viene.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
Dime. Es que está hablando esta a la vez. Dime.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sí.
It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Hay que ir a la Tempest.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn...
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy.
You're compact.
You can run...
Autoriza la reanimación. Hostia, qué bueno. Porque se supone que la movida es que vas montado en una nave que es como un planeta que hay mucha gente congelada, ¿no? Entonces, pues, tienes que ir encontrando otros planetas para ir descongelando gente, para que haya espacio para todo.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
Y claro, tienes que ir cogiendo, digamos, poder para que la jerarquía te autorice y tal. Y se supone que, no sé. Me han autorizado ahora para descongelar unos cuantos.
And you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Milfist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue? Ah, Pathfinder. Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly.
Sí, eso he dicho ahí en el... En el ese, en el grupo. No sé. Me he quedado pelado.
Expand 300%. Amazing.
Hey, Hirik, how about you not dissect things for lunch? It's weird.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus.
There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these small farms?
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original
Just getting
system.
things up and running.
Now arriving in Andromeda, home to countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the
Pathfinder,
highest regard.
I'm glad you could stop
Those
by.
arriving in Andromeda
Pardon
bring
the
with them
dust
this
while we set
spirit of
everything up.
enlightenment. They look forward to making your acquaintance.
What goes on here?
We're just getting everything ready. The idea of meeting new people. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful.
Thanks.
Of course, and when you have...
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy.
Questions you may have, and eager to learn more about your own culture.
We can start building a bank of vaccine. Pathfinder Rider, or by will.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield can handle it, but I hate you should.
Welcome back.
Founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
¿Que está jugando al FIFA?
Exiled for his role in the kill. Chief Hiram Reynolds. This is HNS.
Superintendent Magmore, I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Claro, tío. Es lo suyo. Te hace un par de misiones o media misión. Yo voy poco a poco porque si no, al principio esos juegos te abruman. De repente te ves todo el mapa y tienes 50.000 misiones ahí y dices, bah. Mira, este invitando al Sor invitar al grupo. Voy en 10 minutos, voy.
Imagining things, Cash. The air in here is too cold.
Our ventilation system is uniform across the station.
Nonsense. It's at least several degrees warmer.
Now I really
How may I assist?
Why do some call in a...
Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had...
Rider Pathfinder.
Something interesting.
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Director Addison.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
dale. Que es que tengo que llegar a un sitio, tío. Tengo que montarme en la nave. La escopeta no vale. A mí me mola. Escopeta tienes que dar en la face.
Ryder, could we chat?
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be fine. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that. You're not Harry.
The Blue. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Ow.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be... I guess... a Ket corpse. Harry didn't... My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at... not nearly as much. But we were just... Sam?
Voy. Voy. Echa otra. Echa otra. Esqueros. Sí. Voy. Abarco la nave y voy.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Tía.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Ahora me ha dado la Nat con el vele. Ahora se ha salido. A un grupo. Bueno, no, invítalo a este que es privado mejor, así no se mete nadie. Sí, algo así visto, ¿no? Ah, vale. Déjame invitarlo yo, ¿no? Uy. Ahí está. No sé si la lleva.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Echarse una y voy. Echarse una y voy. Echarse una y voy. Echarse una y voy. Madre mía. Sí.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
They're not keeping. It.
We need an up-close scan. Probably
I am invictus. He has to retreat to wherever the rest of us hide. I threaten to kill captives. Instant. You are not worth the equipment you have damaged.
finally getting under his skin.
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Name's Bane Masani. Cat hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club.
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a cat magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better
I'll do whatever I can.
Glad to... Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready. It's your funeral. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
Why do you think the...
I gave up questioning the damn things. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting cat.
Not...
What can I say?
You didn't...
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind. That's the goal.
Uy.